Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 20 of Dawson's Creek Season 2. We're getting very close towards the end of the second season now. We've had Abby dying, we've had Joey reconnecting with her dad in some way, we've had Dawson doing a short film and no one bloody likes the thing. We haven't had actually much of Pacey in the last couple of episodes, but I've not minded that to be fair, because he's had a lot previously in the season. But yeah, episode 20, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is down below if you do want to join us over on there. We'll be quite a few episodes into the third season by the time this one's on YouTube. But for now, let's do this.
Okay,
but they're all hanging out. What the hell? This doesn't happen much.
Is anybody else struck by the humor of this moment? They were all in the same room at the same time.
Dawson pre-letterboxed. Oh my god, imagine if he had letterboxed during this era. He'd be unstoppable.
Sure, we've all grown to tolerate each other, but I still think that we're like a long shot off from 90210 land of best friends forever.
90210 characters all secretly hate each other. I thought that was like the whole point. They backstab each other 24/7. Why are the feathers flying out? I was like, guys, actually stop. Okay, and you've ruined the bedroom. Wow! Bloody hell! It's the most feathers I've ever seen come out of the pillow. But yeah, sure. How cheap is your bedroom, Dawson?
Hey.
Hey. Wow.
He said with zero enthusiasm.
You got a new do.
I don't like it.
I actually didn't even recognise for a half second. I don't mind it. I do prefer the blonde, but I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. You should. I mean, you should take tonight off. I would love it, but I'm gonna study.
Damn. Get ripped.
Okay, so it's the hair. Okay, she's extra sensitive.
Yeah, it's definitely the hair, not Ghost Abby lurking in the shadows. Who the bloody hell? Ghost Jerry, or whatever. Oh, he's just some random bloke. Okay, he's gonna. They are the eyes of a killer, straight up.
Considering that it is our 1 month anniversary for whatever we are,
Bloody hell.
were, or are.
Where are
We're boring, trite people. Okay, we're absolutely incapable of spontaneity.
You don't have to be, mate. This is our life now, Joey. We will just be doing nothing.
Because we are. It's gonna be a surprise until you got all persnickety.
What a quirky little goofy guy.
You could call her.
No.
What do you think? Just accepted that there are certain people who aren't meant to fit in your life. No matter how much you want them to be.
Bloody hell, that's a jump.
I'm intimately familiar with that predicament.
Is Gale not taking the new job?
And put the past on the back burner for a few hours.
I'd have to say that's the best offer I've gotten in quite a while.
A Gale and Jen episode. Alright. I actually like Gale, to be fair. And cut straight to Mitch.
Between us. Think about how beautiful the evening is, how quaint the restaurant is we're about to enter, and even how romantic is the treat that
Oh, we can't do that on Mitch. We know what's on his mind 24/7. Mitch Riz.
I'm sure you knew that's where we're going.
Yep.
Dawson, that's
Oh, they're going to the same
Market was high. I had a little
restaurant,
extra
yeah.
No.
To be fair, they're in a town that probably has 3 restaurants. Hi, Dad. Oh. What's that guy doing on the drums? Well, bloody doing anything.
Two Leery parties? Oh, yes.
Oh, he's gonna have to join tables as well.
Dawson. Dad. Great.
Wrecked.
Her death seems to have upset you a great deal, which ultimately may have triggered unresolved issues with your brother's passing. It's critical we stay on top of this.
Oh, was that the guy's no. She would have maybe been a bit more freaked out if she saw Ghost Brother. Or unless she's used to seeing Ghost Brother.
Now that I think about it, I may not have seen her at all.
It's okay if you did, Andie.
I see her too.
What's going on inside you, Andie, may not be healing itself properly. The sooner we confront this, the better.
Oof. I did wonder when something was going to pop back up with Andie. I mean, granted, I didn't think it would be Ghost Abby lurking, but maybe something similar. Oh, Ghost Abby's going to be in the backseat. Oh.
I like your hair.
That has to be like the brother then.
Thanks.
Because you'd be way more freaked out if he's just in your car.
About me?
Yeah. There you go. We've got Clay Jensen in 13 Reasons Why. when he chats to all the ghosts. Oh, and we also had it with Grey's Anatomy. That was the other one. But they were having sex, so she was having sex with a ghost, so that was a bit different.
What kind of hope do you hold for you and Mr. Leery getting back together? I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't think about it every day.
Yeah, we're told it every day for like 20 apps.
Oh, no, I mean, I smell smoke. Oh my god.
Oh, bollocks.
I guess that we're lucky that they could squeeze us all in together.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll say. Lucky.
Nicole and I were just discussing your summer plans.
Oh yeah, and out of all people, is on a date with her, who rinsed him.
Production company?
Isn't that the city that you said would, and I quote, eat me for breakfast?
Oh, well.
Look, I'm sorry if I was hasty in my analysis.
Apology not accepted.
Oh!
Now that you're dating my father, all of a sudden I'm worthy of an internship in Los Angeles?
Yeah,
You asked me to be truthful, Dawson.
You've been true.
Now, I may not be a fan of your work, but I am certainly a fan of your enthusiasm. I mean, there are plenty of other opportunities in the film business, not just creative.
He did ask her to be brutally honest, and she was brutally honest. But I think it's fine she didn't give him anything, like, not an inch of, like, could have said you liked the enthusiasm back then.
We came this close to crushing every single one of my career hopes, and now she's killing my father. What am I supposed to do?
Career
The
hope.
weather? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, hey, for the sake of our evening, I'll rise above.
I will rise above. You tell him, Dawson, my boy. I will rise above them.
no.
What? Oh, God. Why would they? Why? So one restaurant here, not three at all.
Look, we can't talk right now, okay? Pacey is upstairs, and I don't want him to find out
I don't
about
care
you.
about him, Andie. I care about you. And I hate seeing you like this.
Wow, the passion. Where did that even appear from? What the hell? That was under the pillow.
There are too many repercussions that I'm not ready to deal with. Besides, why do I have to tell him in the first place? Would you understand if you were him?
Came across this real quick.
No, I guess I wouldn't.
Then there's nothing I can do.
There is.
Well, the cut to her perspective when he started talking.
You can choose.
I won't do that, Brown.
She's his location, what the hell? And while she's doing like his voice though.
We? I'm here with Dawson and his father and Miss Kennedy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
His gram's gonna roll on up.
Your mother. I saw her.
And you're not stressing out about this.
Why should I stress about it? She's seen me with Nicole before.
Oh yeah, mate, but this bit different, isn't it?
Her decision to leave or not has nothing to do with me.
It's everything to do with your dad. She's not just leaving for a great opportunity. She's running away from you.
Sorry, I might have made you jump there, but this is just a reminder that we don't take on any sponsors on this channel. So I'm sponsoring myself, and it is just a quick reminder that the Patreon page is linked down below in the description and pinned comment if you do want to join us over on there. You can get videos up to 10 weeks early and the uncut reactions to most shows that I do. You can even join for free if you want over on there, or you can join us for $2 a month by clicking the join button under this video, and you get exclusive badges, early uploads, and priority replies in the comments section. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video. Oh, here we go. Team Gale, to be fair. Bounce right off the counter.
I was actually contemplating.
Something like that. Throw her through the door.
Sure you
What a WWE match.
You wouldn't by any chance be here with...
Yes, I am.
That just sucks, doesn't it?
Maybe. I mean, it would only be fair to Mitch.
On second thought, I think I'll let Mitch decide what's fair for Mitch. Enjoy your meal.
Ooh. Got him.
What's going on here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't pull that with me, okay? Who are you on the phone with?
I wasn't on the phone.
I was talking to my dead
You're
brother.
talking to another guy?
Leave me alone.
No, I'm not leaving.
I mean it this time, Pacey.
Andy, ever since Abby died, your moods have been completely unpredictable. Look at me,
Do you think
okay?
that...
I mean, one minute you're all over
Wait,
me, and
wait,
the next you don't
seriously.
even want to see me. Just wondering if it's maybe some kind of medical situation.
Oh, well, yeah, he's kind of gone to that pretty quick.
You want explanations for things I can't give you explanations for.
Okay, well, can you at least explain these?
Oh,
It's a photo album.
No, it's pictures of you and your family I've never seen before. All right, you had them out and you're going through them. Why?
It's none of your business.
Andy, you changed your hair back to look like it does in these photos of you and your brothers.
oh, right.
And You're freaking out because I went back to an old hairstyle. Okay, which one of us has the problem here?
Just tell me that your hair has nothing to do with these pictures.
They probably have something to a little bit to do with the
Why are you
pictures.
acting like
I
this?
said, give me back the
Oh, damn.
You know what? You can stay here if you want, but I'm really tired and I'm going to bed.
Oh, that didn't go great. Go on, let's see him. Yeah, there he is. What? But that's the guy.
Compliments of the house. You're officially Entrenue's favorite anchorwoman.
Thank you.
Does she still do that as a job? I'm an ex-anchorwoman.
Romance could be so
Why are people dancing here?
Well, I guess there are certain songs with extra meaning.
Do you and Mitch have a storm?
Oh, Slipknot psychosocial, do it. Jen plotting.
Sorry to interrupt. This wine is sent from another table who wishes to remain
I
nameless.
just feel that the quality in films these days, it's just the story is lacking.
Lacking? You're in the 90s, that's where the story's at its peak.
Well, since you already made it perfectly clear that Dawson shouldn't have anything to do with film, it's a little persnickety of you to imply that he may someday be a Hollywood bigwig, isn't it?
Oh, they've been poisoned.
I caught her talking to herself. I mean, she said she wasn't, but I heard her. So did I. Tonight, I mean, she was in the kitchen and I thought she was talking to somebody on the phone. Talking with who? I don't know. I mean, I didn't hear the whole conversation, but it
Did
sounded
you
like she
hear
was
her
talking
name?
to someone named Brown.
Well, did she... Is that his name?
You know who that is?
Nickname? Oh.
It's my name for Tim.
Oh. Why'd you call him that?
Nice that I couldn't pronounce Timothy, so I called him by my favorite color.
Okay, well, there's the link.
You think I'm crazy, but I'm not.
Oh, Andie. Nobody said that.
I know what you're thinking, and I'm not. I'm not crazy. I'm not like Mom. I see Tim,
So
and he
big, Mom.
is here.
We know, Andie. Andie. Come on, Andie, open this door. Andie, open this door.
Bloody hell, I was about to come off the hinges just from you pushing it a little bit.
Out of curiosity, what exactly was the most lacking thing about Dawson's film?
Oh, God, do we have to go through this again?
No, we don't.
I think we should.
Joey.
I'm sorry, Mr. Leery, but there's obviously a serious undercurrent of tension between Dawson and Miss Kennedy.
Is there?
And it
No.
seems to me that the only way that they can have peace is to confront the issue that Miss Kennedy finds your son to be completely and totally without talent or ability in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, it's alright. I think Joey's just done some deeper secrets here.
I believe that the key to success is not only having a dream, but having the right dream. There are plenty of people who aspire to be writers and directors, but very few actually have the potential.
Who are you to be judging anybody's potential? You spent a couple years in Hollywood before disappearing to some small East Coast town to teach high school. Whatever success you had in Hollywood, it couldn't have been much.
Well, then it really shouldn't matter what I think of your ability, should it?
True. Good comeback.
Isn't your job as a teacher to encourage him to follow it?
That's a really
True. Love a good comeback. Oh,
But life has a
yeah,
meaner
but
bite.
that's it.
You know, there's a name for individuals who focus on life's meaner bites. It's called bitter.
I'm not bitter. Yeah, well, she actually loved it, but she just, like, was salty because she couldn't come up with anything better than that. I respect that Joey had Dawson's back, though. Respect that. It's like Rory having Logan's back in Gilmore Girls. Not quite as good as that scene, but...
All right, kids. Operation Reunited has begun.
Oh, the
Operation
song.
Reunited. Okay, what is going on?
This is their song. What is it?
Ladies, I see you received the wine you asked for.
Thank you. Thanks.
He knows. The maitre d' knows, and I don't know.
Just wait.
Watch.
Jen and Joey are on the job.
Familiar song.
Yeah, we know
Not
Mitch.
familiar enough, Mitch. You're not here with me?
Well, one dance never killed anybody.
Really, Mitch, while you're on a date with someone else. I know she's your ex-wife, but, like, maybe went off her instantly.
So, what's up with Philadelphia? Still deciding?
Considering this evening's seating arrangements, that doesn't seem to be a concern of yours anymore.
Oh, get wrecked.
I feel compelled to make a quiet plea on his behalf.
What do you mean?
He's like his father. He's not very good at expressing himself. And
Mitch, you're too good at expressing yourself.
if I know Dawson, he's never going to let on just how much he's missing you.
Oh, right, yeah.
He could ask me to stay.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be fair, would it? I mean, you deserve the opportunity too much.
Don't stay for Mitch.
Well, I'll miss him too.
No. No. That was their song.
Song's over.
Alright, a little jingle. Oh, she was sat there the whole time. I thought she went for a shit. Wow. Great day, mate.
Andie, come on, open this door, please.
Hey, you can open that.
Please.
Oh, who's there?
Andie, stop crying.
Is Tim in there with you?
I said go.
Jack!
You're not real.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bust down the door, bro. It's not hard.
Don't come in here, Pacey.
Andie, open the door!
What were you doing? What did he even do? What was Jack's big plan? Do that with the hand? Okay.
It's not fair that Tim can see me and I can't see him, so I need you to do me a favor. I need you to tell me what he's saying.
I'll take care of you.
Okay?
You can't trust anyone else. They don't understand.
Never trust
He
a
says
ghost.
you don't understand.
You tell Tim that he's wrong.
You have to choose, Andie. Let me take care of you. I'll make you better.
Well, there's no way to kill Andie off as well.
No, Tim's right, Andie. You do. You have to choose. What are you doing?
No, I don't want to.
This could backfire.
Open this door, come out here, and choose me, please.
Oof.
I need you more than Tim does. And so does Jack.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. My life began when I met you, Andie.
Oh, Pace is
Never
good
gave
with
up
his
on me, so
words.
I'm not going to give up on you.
How can you not choose him after that? I do still think they like sometimes do a bit too much of Andie, a bit too quick, but they do have like the good scenes in there, and they're all acting well. So
It's okay. It's okay.
what was I saying at the start? They haven't done much of Pacey for a couple of episodes. They just throw this storyline in.
She's down for the count. So what do we do now? For
Keep an
starters,
eye on her. Would you?
call my dad. Come on, Jack, think
Oh.
about what you're saying.
Not him.
No.
Does that mean that you're gonna stay in Cape Side? I never thought I would. Every part of me wanted to flee this town and rebuild, but
We
when I
need
was holding
Gale
him
around. We
against
can't
the door in
not
my
have
arms
Gale.
tonight, I realized that I could move 10,000 miles away.
No, I've been telling her to go get the job, but
He felt it too. I'm as sure of that as I am of anything.
oh, is this worst timing? Are they having a breakup moment? This is for the best. That might be what they're talking about. I think they're breaking up. I bet he's saying to her that he still loves Gale. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Could be their final kiss. They'd be like, we could have one more for the road. No. Be careful. You don't want this to capsize. We'll see what happens when characters end up in water. Dawson.
Okay, confession time.
Yeah.
By any chance, did you think by planning this romantic dinner that we would end up, closing the deal?
You vulgar little thing. See, I prefer the term consummating their intimate desires.
I thought about it too.
But the night is still young.
Oh, mate.
So are we.
But you said you thought about it.
Yes. Thought, Dawson.
Did you actually considered it, thought about it, or have you just...
Bro, take the hint. It ain't happening tonight.
I considered and thought about it.
Whoa! Push him in the water.
That's good. So when you say you've considered it, you've, like, really considered it, or, like, you just thought about it, considered it?
Dawson. She'll think about it less and less if you keep yappy, scrappy, dapping do constantly. Bro, is that a dead dog in the bed with her? Probably another ghost dog. Ghost brother, ghost Abby, ghost dog.
You'll go see some more doctors. You'll get the right medications, and then you'll be fine, Andie.
Well, we'll see.
But what if I'm not?
I do hope they keep Andie in season 3 and Jack. Again, I always get worried with teen dramas that they'll just cut them out suddenly. Kind of like Abby, it was like, Abby's done.
You're not gonna lose me. Not now, and not ever.
We'll see.
I love you so much.
Love you too.
Yeah, well, Pace has done well this episode at least. Again, I don't think the storyline has been perfect, but I think you have to consider the time this came out in. It's like they weren't trying to be subtle with certain things. Yeah. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 20 of Dawson's Creek Season 2. So I think we have 2 episodes left. Yeah, 2 episodes left of the season. So I might watch those 2 back to back next week, depending kind of where episode 21 ends and stuff. But this is a good episode. I enjoyed it. Kind of like how I felt with most of Season 2, that it's just pretty consistent. I like these characters. There's some random pair-ups this episode, like with Gale and Jen. Obviously they've had conversations before, but having an episode where those two just kind of hang out was a bit random, but in a good way. I just think they kind of worked well together. But yeah, we've had just a ton of 7s recently. Like our last 8 was episode 12. So if we can get an 8 for either the penultimate episode or the finale, I think that'd be at least a good way to end season 2. Because again, we have not, in my opinion, had a bad episode of season 2. I'll stand by that. The weakest for me was still at 4, and even that had good moments in it as well. But that was obviously the one where Tamara returned, and it's just like, why are we doing this? But then they had good stuff with like the other characters. So I think we were just learning about like Jack and Andie in around that time as well. So that felt like it was new. But yeah, again, so like that was the weakest, and even, we've not had below a 7 out of 10 for this season, and I wouldn't even, like, this has a 73%, which is pretty low. It's even for Dawson's Creek. I think most of them have been around 73, 74%, which I kind of get, but to me on track that means a lot of people are kind of giving it 6s and 5s and stuff, but I'd say this is another maybe 7 out of 10. I think it was a good episode. I think Dawson and Joey were good. Jen and Gale hanging out was fun. I do think we need to make a decision with Gale and Mitch by the end of this season. Like I say, I like Gale. I actually don't even hate Mitch. I think he's fine, but I prefer Gale. But we need to make a decision. I'd actually rather at this point she just meet someone else. I'm so like, I don't know. Mitch is doing his thing. I think Gale just needs to meet someone, and that, you know, that lasts for season 3, and then maybe Mitch and Gale kind of get back together in the last couple of seasons or something. But we'll see. The Pacey and Andie storyline was probably the main thing with this episode. Like I say, it does feel like they do a bit too much very quickly with that storyline, not just with this episode, but previous episodes with Andie. But again, this episode aired in 1999, so considering the time it came out in, you see storylines that kind of do this and handle it a little bit more subtle and then kind of build up to like the big moments as it goes on. You can kind of, but whereas this is kind of just hitting the big moments with Andie, and then they won't do anything from it. Then they'll hit the big moments again with Andie's storyline. But again, considering the time, I can't be too harsh on it. It's kind of obvious sometimes. But yeah, overall good episode. I'd go a 7 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 21, the penultimate episode. Until then, take care. Peace.